What's up, everybody? It is Friday, April 4th, 4/4/25. I don't remember if I took any video this morning of the work I was doing. I'll be honest, I was dragging butt today like crazy. It was just the week I had and dealing with that remodel and the training and the intensity and everything. Although I love the intensity of training, I love just giving it my all. I get tired. And swinging a 16-pound sledgehammer all day into concrete, it'll wear you out too, on top of all the training. So I usually train 5-6 days a week and work 5-6 days a week, so it's a lot. So to start off today, I just got up my usual time, like 5:30. Went to work, got everything ready, went to the job. And the job I'm still on that remodel. It's about an hour from the shop, so I gotta drive an hour there in the morning and then an hour back in the afternoon. Sometimes there's traffic. Well, there's always traffic, but sometimes it's a little bit slower than usual. Today I moved a shower over, and then I chipped up some other things, capped a few things on her slab, and I'm really behind on that job. It has been not fun, and I'm flat rate, so like there's a agreed upon price, and I'm like, there's way too much unaccounted for stuff. Like, I'm gonna say some things that people that do plumbing will understand, but some people, if you're just interested in the boxing side of my channel or just whatever, you may not understand. But with plumbing, there's hubs that slide over the pipe. That's how you make your connections. And the term peeling a fitting means you sometimes have to peel the hub or the pipe out of the fitting. So, and I'm on old, plumbing systems, like, pretty old stuff. So trying to salvage every little bit I can has had so much time, because I think if it takes 5 to 10 minutes to peel a fitting or, whatever, and I've had to do probably 5 or 6 of those on this, that's, it really depends. Sometimes it takes longer than 10 minutes. Sometimes it's 20, 30 minutes if you don't know what you're doing, or just some are really fragile. And it all depends. There's too many derivatives and unforeseen stuff on remodels. That's why I don't like doing them. But enough of that. I'm still blessed to have a job. I'm so glad to be making money, so I can't be too negative about it. But still, everything comes into play. And today, I got done that I went to the hill, and I had a side job to do, which I'll tell you guys about that in a minute, because that was kind of a fun time. So I got off work at 3. The boxing gym is open till 4, so I went to the hill. And I showed in my video, I think yesterday or the day before, I showed how long the hill is and how busy it is. So I ran down and back 3 times, and I went to the bottom and sprinted 5 times. I didn't do any laps around or anything, but it was a pretty intense workout, and I was booking it pretty hard, and it was like 90 degrees today. Florida's always hot pretty much year round, so, but it is what it is. And I decided to wear black, because, me and my infinite wisdom, black in the summertime, like, great idea. After that, I went to the gym, and my workout as follows was 2 rounds of shadow boxing to warm up. I did 6 rounds on the heavy bag today, because I just, for some reason, the heavy bag, me and the heavy bag had beef, so I had to get the work in. I did 2 rounds on the double end bag and 2 rounds on the speed bag, which doesn't sound like much, but that's 12 3-minute rounds, so that's 36 minutes of overall work. And it comes out to about 48 minutes of actual, like, all together, including the rest, because a full 15 rounds is 1 hour, including rest, because 3-minute round, 1-minute rest, you add all that up, it's about an hour. So that was my whole workout of the day. Then the side job I went and did, it was, this lady was having a kitchen. It was slow draining, so I take apart the P-trap, clean it out. It was a little bit of debris, but nothing crazy. And then there's a little clean out where the pipe comes up through the ground, through the bottom of the trailer. So I snaked that, and I'm getting a little bit of grease out, but not a lot. I'm going as far in as I can go, and it's still standing water. So I go under there, and she forewarned me that there is sand spurs down there, but I didn't think it'd be that bad. I went over there, got coated, my knees, my belly, my legs, everything was getting jabbed left and right, and there was gravel down there. Not a fun time. All the piping was up in the insulation, so I told her, I said, I could recommend a few people, but I said, this is a little bit out of my realm. I said, I apologize, and she did pay me a little bit. Excuse me. She did pay me a bit for it. I didn't even want to charge her because I didn't get the job done. But she's like, let me give you something. I said, just give me a few dollars and we'll be fine, I'm talking like less than 30. So I'm not trying to get rich off any one person. I'm trying to make a little extra money here and there to support my boxing and support, my family and everything I do. So, and my word's my bond, it really is. So I can't in confidence charge someone a crazy amount for a little job. Yeah, I just can't sleep at night over things like that. Like, my integrity means too much to me, and my word is my bond. It means all I have is my word, and that means everything to me. So you know, it is what it is, and not every day is going to be a win. Today training was on point, work was so-so, and my side job was kind of but today training was just everything I wanted it to be, and I hit everything I tried to hit today, so I'm very, very happy with that. So we're rolling into the weekend with flying colors. This weekend I'm going to take it easy. I might get a little training in, but mostly I'm just going to relax and prepare for the next week ahead. Fights 3 weeks from tomorrow. I'm pumped up. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to make it happen, ready to make my debut and just go in there. And even if I don't get a win, I just want to fight. I just want to make it happen. So thanks everybody for tuning in. Like I said before, anybody has any questions about boxing, plumbing, handyman, general life, you know, weightlifting, anything at all, doesn't matter what it is, just give me a shout in the comments and I try to reply as soon as I can. So thank you for everything and everybody. I'm very blessed. I'm very happy with how my channel's been going and everyone that tunes in, all 4 of you. But just thanks everyone for everything. Let's try to have a good weekend. Stay blessed, stay on the up and up, stay positive, and remember, keep your hands up, keep your chin down, and keep moving forward. God bless.